Donald Trump is set to appear on The Joe Rogan Experience, marking his first time on Joe Rogan's popular podcast. This interview is scheduled for an in-person taping in Austin, Texas, on October 25, 2024. This move by Trump's campaign is seen as an attempt to engage with younger male voters, a demographic that has shown to be less politically engaged, but could be swayed or motivated to vote through platforms like Rogan's podcast, which boasts millions of listeners and viewers. With the 2024 U.S. election approaching, the appearance on Rogan's podcast is strategically timed to reach voters who might not be tuning into traditional political channels. This comes less than 2 weeks before the election, highlighting Trump's effort to leverage Rogan's massive audience. Joe Rogan, known for his influence in alternative media, has not endorsed a candidate for the 2024 election, but has previously discussed both Trump and his opponents. Despite past criticisms of Trump, Rogan has also made comments appreciating Trump's resilience, indicating a complex view rather than outright support or opposition. This interview could potentially sway public perception, or at least generate significant buzz due to Rogan's platform. There hasn't been direct confirmation or a public statement from Kamala Harris, or her campaign explicitly stating that she has declined an interview with Joe Rogan. From the information given, Kamala Harris has been engaging with various media outlets, but has been criticized for not agreeing to more interviews with outlets perceived as less sympathetic to her views, which might imply a strategic choice in media appearances. Her campaign has focused on platforms where she might reach a more receptive audience, or where she can control the narrative more effectively. Vice President Kamala Harris has recently drawn a parallel between former President Donald Trump's expressed desire for military loyalty and the kind of loyalty Adolf Hitler commanded from his generals. This comparison comes in the context of statements made by John Kelly, Trump's former White House chief of staff, who suggested in interviews that Trump admired the unwavering loyalty Hitler's generals had towards him.
So yesterday we learned that Donald Trump's former chief of staff, John Kelly, a retired four-star general, confirmed that while Donald Trump was president, he said he wanted generals like Adolf Hitler had. Donald Trump said that because he does not want a military that is loyal to the United States Constitution. He wants a military that is loyal to him. He wants a military who will be loyal to him personally, one that will obey his orders even when he tells them to break the law or abandon their oath to the Constitution of the United States.
I could do this all day. I wouldn't mind this job. I like this job. I think I might come back and do it again.
Thank you.
Look at that. Look at that. How are you?
Tulsi Gabbard, formerly a Democratic congresswoman from Hawaii and a candidate in the 2020 Democratic presidential primaries, has officially joined the Republican Party. This announcement was made during a rally for former President Donald Trump in Greensboro, North Carolina, on October 22, 2024.
And it is because of my love for our country, and specifically because of the leadership that President Trump has brought to transform the Republican Party and bring it back to the party of the people and the party of peace, that I'm proud to stand here with you today, President Trump, and announce that I'm joining the Republican Party.
Thank you for joining us today for your daily news update. Before you go, please remember to like and subscribe for more updates and in-depth coverage. And for all the gamers out there, don't miss out. Max Wilson will be live on YouTube at 8 p.m. Mountain Time on October 23, 2024. Join him as he delves deeper into The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Max will be making a daring attempt to obtain the coveted Master Sword. Tune in to see if he succeeds.